I'm not sure how to start this. This is the first time.
We're here. Hi. Yes.
Yoo-hoo, big summer blood.
New podcasty talking thing.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, really. A couple of people asked us to do a podcast, and we thought instead of a podcast, we would talk about life. I suppose that could be a podcast. I think the basis of this is going to essentially be, we're going to talk about like the last week on a Monday morning, and then upload it on a Monday afternoon. It'll be very small, like low amounts of editing, mostly just us being able to recap, sort of like journal what's happened. If you have any like particular topics that you would like us to cover, or if you have anything that we talk about that you find interesting and want us to touch on again in the future, let us know in the comments. I think it would be quite cool. Mostly, I don't care if you enjoy these. I'm now locked into the idea that I really want to be able to watch these back in like a year's time and be like, fuck, I remember that, because, you know, alcohol abuse kind of fried my brain a little bit, and here we are. Journal. I mean, we got a couple of name ideas. You guys can let us know in the comments, but like the Halfordsucks journals, and then like 001, and then like maybe like a dash and whatever the predominant thing is from that week. Like this could be like the Halfordsucks journals, 001 Amsterdam, something like that. Or
that's a good place to start.
Or yeah, that's pretty much it. All I've got. If you have any other ideas, let me know.
Just help us out. You know.
So, Puddy, what have we done this week?
Well, we have been to Amsterdam.
It's funny how that's probably going to be the main piece of this week. We was literally there for 36 hours. I spent more time in the last week painting a fucking dinosaur than I did in Amsterdam.
To be fair.
Or equal parts, really. Yeah, we went to Amsterdam on Thursday morning and flew back Friday night. We went out there for a gambling convention and to close a couple of deals. All went quite well. We got there Thursday morning, had finished all of the business stuff by Thursday afternoon. There will be a vlog going out. This is going to go out tonight. The vlog is going to go out tomorrow. So I won't put any Amsterdam clips in because I want you to watch the vlog. But there is some fun clips of both of us relatively high. Pud a lot more high than me at that point. Obviously, don't do drugs, kids.
It's bad.
But it was legal where we were at, so it's okay. But yeah, yeah. So what happened in Amsterdam?
So we worked on the Wednesday.
Thursday.
No, well, I'm starting at Wednesday because we both sort of got up at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
We did a full day's work.
I did. You came in late.
Exactly. I still worked till I had to go out for dinner with you for your mother's birthday. Yes,
Mandy's birthday was another thing that happened in the last week. Can we get a hashtag happy birthday, Mambo?
Shit stream.
It was a shit stream.
It was a shit stream.
Did I send you the footage for that last night?
I believe so. I've got a load of footage just going through
Yeah, because I didn't get any fucking footage over the weekend. Literally, like, we finished the stream at like 1:30. I packed my stuff because I don't like to pack in advance. And by packed my stuff, I mean I put a pair of pants, a pair of socks, and another shirt in my rucksack and made sure I had my laptop. And then we basically drove from here to the airport, which is about a 45-minute drive. Went into the lounge. Well, we had a couple of beers. Went to the lounge, sat in the lounge for a little bit. Both of us had the shits. Spent too much time on the toilet between the pair of us.
Hey, when you got to pay 20 quid to go to the lounge, you got to.
I don't. You know, platinum card member.
Sorry.
Dickhead. And then, yeah, we got on the flight. Literally, at this point, hadn't slept. So we sat on the flight, and I put my earphones in. I went, Pud. You went, what? I went, good night. Put my earphones in and just went. Maybe we'll insert that.
He's not. Yeah, I've got that photo on the phone.
Woke up the other side thinking we was gonna die because I woke up as the plane landed. I'm like, ugh!
Yeah. Bearing in mind, like I've never known someone to sit down, fall asleep, be asleep through the entire takeoff, the flight, and the landing, and only woke up whilst we was taxiing to the terminal. Oh, are we here? Yes.
Yeah, I was fucking. To be fair, I was knackered. And then we went to the hotel, got a free upgrade, and was like, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Went in, looked at it, went sick, walked back out, and was like, where can we get a fucking beer? So yeah, we went straight to the convention. We met Ash and Danny there. Yeah, basically just on some business stuff. We didn't film any of that for the vlog because I'll be honest, we was just fucking dying. We came back before we went back out again, didn't we?
Yeah, we went back to the hotel to try and recuperate a little bit.
Yeah, there's no point in us telling you the story because from this point, you get the vlog. We just didn't get the daytime stuff. But basically, we was there to work on some deals and stuff for the gambling side of things. Basically, some behind the scenes like commission rates and stuff and discuss that with companies. But yeah, it all went really well. There was a couple of other big things that happened this week. The Dinosaur. I'm literally, as we speak about this, uploading the video to Twitter because it's just a time-lapse video and I thought it'd be quite cool for Twitter.
It's very artsy.
It is very artsy. If you like art, you'll enjoy that video. Because I just done like a time-lapse of me making a giant dinosaur. But basically, if you don't know, love painting. Obviously, all of this is all hand-painted, things like that. And I met a teacher from my old school through like a mutual contact, and they was telling me about like their end of year production, and saying that they was like designing all the sets and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, you know, blah blah blah. And I was like, I'll do some paintings for it. Obviously, I can't just do like a little painting for it, and I ended up painting like a 5-foot caveman, which I'll put a picture up here. Oh no, I think it was about a 4-foot caveman, and then like a 5-foot dinosaur because the dinosaur was fucking wham. And spent pretty much all of last weekend painting the caveman. I would say it was probably about 18 to 19 hours worth of work, and then have spent all of this week painting a dinosaur. So after this, I'm literally heading off to the school to go and watch their play, which I'm quite excited for. I don't like kids, but you know, should be an interesting experience.
Don't like kids.
I'm hoping that I look scary so they don't want to talk to me. Yeah, I'm just
That's my dinosaur, don't touch.
Yeah. But did you like the dinosaur?
The dinosaur was pretty cool.
The dinosaur was pretty fucking cool, right?
You've done alright there, mate.
Thanks, mate. What else have we done this week? So the Suck It, our vape company, obviously got to get an opportunity in to plug it. Basically, we are bringing out a new range. I don't have an ETA on it because the process of doing this takes a fucking long time. But we've got all of the flavours secured in now. Basically, we've gone through about 30 different iterations over the last few months of various different flavours, and what concentrates we want and everything like that. It's quite a long-winded process because every time we find it, every time we come up with a concept, we have to try it, remake it, try it again, remake it. And it's literally, this shit is down to like molecular levels of like accuracy. So it's a long-winded process. But we have finalised those 6 flavours, and we have finalised pretty much 5 of the 6.
Definitely going to want to keep up with all the Suck It socials. Yeah. When this drops, some of them flavours.
Literally, it's fucking gas, to be fair. And we've come up with all of the names and the designs for the range. I now need to go away and learn how to use Illustrator because normally we pay an artist, but I just don't want to pay an artist this time, and I want to like learn myself. And yeah, like really excited for that. I'll put some pictures up on the screen. I mean, I suppose I can leak the range. My fucking range. But yeah, I'll put like a picture or 2 up on the screen of like the new labels and stuff. But basically this time we've gone for like very exotic flavours. Like flavours that are from around the world. Like everything is inspired from different places in the world. It's not just like English fruits. We've got like a lot of like fruits and like flavour combinations that are completely like relevant in other areas of the world. And I want to, you know, take your taste buds on a tour as we do this. And honestly, so far, like, I mean, I know I'm always going to be biased, but fuck, it's good. It's so good. But yeah, so I'll put some of that up, and also redesigning the original range, just because I think when we bring it out, like I want it to have like brand continuity, but I didn't want to keep that design. Sometimes it's nice to have a change as well. The flavour on all of the old ranges staying the same, but wanted to like rejig some of the other stuff. Yesterday, just a short piece. Yesterday, I hit a deadlift PB.
I saw it on Twitter.
190 kilograms. Very fucking pleased. My previous PB was 187.5, and I got up to the gym yesterday and thought I'm going to do deadlifts from fresh today. I'm not going to do anything else. So I warmed up a little bit and went straight into deadlifts. Started at 110, went straight up to 140, went to 160, 170, 180. 180 just came flying up, and I was like, give me fucking 190, count. Picked up 190, literally picked it up, was like, ah! Dropped it and went fucking gas, PB. Shot in about the completely empty gym as if I owned the place, looking like a right bellend.
I mean, you could have recorded it.
Yeah. I tried recording one after, but at that point I was spent and I wasn't getting it up.
I can't even pick it up now.
Yeah, I got it almost all the way up, but I was like,
I've done it once, I don't need to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. Go fuck yourself. Do you want to talk about the last point? I feel like this one's more relevant to you.
Oh, it's the last. Oh, yes. So, you probably know, but if you don't know, we do have a second YouTube channel, which is this close to being monetized. So, if you could go over, and I'd really like to get that monetized. The hours that we put in recording and editing, it's just about to start making some money. So, please, go sub. I love you. Thank you.
Yeah, we're like 110 subs away at this point. Like, it's growing slowly. We'll give it a nice little shout out. Hopefully you guys can find it in your beautiful heart. Go and subscribe. Please. But I'd really love to get 1,000 subs over there. Like, honestly, it would mean a lot. So I'll leave it tagged in the description. And yeah. But I think that covers everything. But as these things go on, like, I think we could start incorporating, like, maybe, I don't know, some topics. Like, obviously this week was like the Kingpin semi-finals and stuff. That would have been quite cool to talk about, but I didn't watch any of it.
No, I didn't see any of it either.
And I'll watch it on YouTube when I can be asked.
All I know is that, what's her name? Pull the jugs out.
Oh yeah, someone flashed their tits, didn't they? Yeah. Fair play to her. But anyway, yeah, so as we go, it would be really cool to like incorporate a couple of things like this. If you have any ideas that you guys want to see, if you think that the Halfordsucks Journals is a good name, let us know. If you would like a different name, let us know. And I think as we move forwards, hopefully these grow a little bit, but I'm going to aim for sort of like a 15-minute video each week.
Yeah.
Like 10 to 20 minutes maybe, and just sort of
Football.
Chat life, yeah, try and keep it fresh, but minimal editing. So yeah, now I'm waffling, so I'm gonna go. Love you, don't just suck it. Halford suck it. Big love, and we'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe, like the video, comment nipples. Bye.
Comment nipples.